As for Matt, his value's gone down actually, just a touch, but it's probably a lot of values linked into contract length and things like that, so it's got one last year on it. In terms of his attributes, it's fine. His composure's gone up, his finishing's gone up. By the time he's 25, I expect Matt to have finishing of 17, composure of 20. Physicals good, maybe composure of slightly less, 19, but still physicals coming the right way. Just about games now. He was listed for loan. Let's see what they did. So he played 20 games in the equivalent of Spanish Championship, scored 10 goals. It's fairly good. Barca got other great players around him, so he's going to get good chances. 10 goals and 14 starts, 2 assists, 2 man of the match. Very good. But again, he's going to be a very good player, but he's got, remember, the 199 ability, but will he be starting in Barcelona's team? I'm not sure. The game's so got so many great strikers, and Barcelona are literally going to have, in the top 10, they're going to have a few of the number 1 strikers in the world. Yep, so that's all good. We'll check out his injuries and things like that. Torn calf muscle. Is that this season? Yeah, that was recently in a match, so he would have played even more games. We'll compare him to Alex in a second. Marking, that's not really important. Yeah, so you got those two down low, so that's not a bad thing. Surprised his flair isn't higher. It makes me think that he's just more of a poacher. More of a poacher, let's see. Yep, so that's decent. Let's go to Alex, still at Brentford, but he's almost worth the same as Matt, who's at Barcelona, which is slightly unrealistic. 2 under 21s. I need to check Matt's international thing. I didn't do that, did I? But looking at our stats, his physicals are coming on good. Remember, I had him potentially as I've seen him as a defensive forward with that movement. Could turn into a target man if he keeps improving on the physical side. His first touch isn't great though. That's disappointing. Need to work on that. Personal details. Yeah, I made them friends. Sorry, I forgot about that. I just thought the game had done that for a second. Cambridge Arsenal striker. But he's getting games again. I expected Al to have games, not move, because he was injured, remember, for the whole window. He had a 4-month injury at the tail end of 2015-16, which was going to keep him out. So I was expecting him to get loads of games and do well. But I'd be surprised if he's still there by 2018 or September of 2017. But again, it's key he gets into a team where he can play and get loaned out, because he'll be 20, and if these aren't going up, he'll just probably be a championship striker or a low-end Prem. He'll be happy with that, but we want everyone to break into the international sphere, I suppose. Okay, let's do a quick 10 goals and 17 starts. 2 goals a game, and he's been like that his whole career, actually. I've noticed, like, when the pressure's off, smashes it. But that's good. 9 goals and 14 starts, but a lot of cameos. That would drag down your average rating, so he's doing well. I mean, maybe my estimation of a low Prem's, I'm selling him short. Got into Brentford's best 11. Oh, I've been misreading this before. Inducted into Brentford overall best 11. Is that the best overall of all time? Or just the season? Because it says here, named in Brentford's seasonal best 11. I think that they're the same sort of thing. I can't imagine it'd be the best overall of all time. That seems a bit unrealistic. Although Brentford never really been higher than the Championship. Unless maybe they're having I don't know their history inside out. Okay, I will now go on to quickly go over the international aspect. So bear with me. Okay, so just click on everyone's value actually, just see that. Monday's gone up a lot. Ross, come up. Yep, so looking at this, so by the next time we do it, you need to let me know about Dr. Chris. Obviously a fuck up there on my part, but just makes it more interesting because Dr. Chris didn't really have, as a goalkeeper, not really much to focus on, so it'll be interesting to see how his ghost gets on. But I expect Beasley to be at a new team, Baldwin to be at a new team, Aiden to be at a new team, and Alex to be at a new team by the next year. We want Gal to move from Celtic just for entertainment purposes. Novak needs a loan. John, he's been playing a bit, so if he can break in, it's fine. I see him being backup, so I don't see him getting a loan. But he's got the facilities to improve. Myself, I'm playing really low standard Spanish football. I need a loan. I'm not going to play first team Madrid, but I've got good facilities. So I'd rather either just stay at Madrid, not play, but improve for their facilities. But I don't want to go to a League 2 team in Spain. Al, like I say, he'll move, hopefully. Matt, I can see him just being in Barca till his contract runs out, really. His contract runs out next year. So it'll be interesting to see if there's an approach to sign by someone from the money English clubs. Or I expect Barca to give him a new contract. He's quite a hot property, but it's hard to make that jump to Barcelona when you come from Brentford. Nick, he's in a similar boat to a few. He needs a loan. Needs a loan from Roma. He's not going to play. Stephen just needs a game. Someone to give him a game. But he obviously needs a loan. Mills, he needs a loan. Definitely needs games. He's in that role where he needs games or redevelopment to a position where he can have more of an immediate impact. Connor, he needs a loan. Needs to get his mojo back. He's demotivated. Maybe even just City to sell him, but he's obviously a good talent for the future. We've got the under-21 to look forward to, so maybe... Well, he's got a senior cap, so I don't know how it works. And we're eligible, obviously, for the under-21 championships if Ireland get there. But because we're already in the seniors, in the 2 years, we're probably not going to want to drop back down to the under-21s. Ross, again at Arsenal, he needs more loan games, definitely. Can't see him playing for Arsenal for quite a while, to be honest. Or maybe not ever. Maybe Arsenal just signed him as a good young player